You wake up tired. Not physically, mentally. You open your phone. Scroll. Scroll again. You promise yourself you'll start after one more video. But one more becomes 10. And the day disappears. You call yourself lazy, undisciplined, weak. But what if you're not lazy at all? What if your brain has been rewired, and you're simply reacting exactly the way it was trained to? This isn't about motivation. It's about dopamine. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why your focus feels broken, why normal tasks feel boring, and how a dopamine reset can slowly restore your clarity, drive, and control. Because you don't need more willpower. You need a nervous system that works with you, not against you. Right now, most people live in a constant state of stimulation. Notifications, short videos, fast edits, sugar, music, scrolling, gaming, endless novelty. Your brain was not designed for this. Dopamine is the chemical of anticipation. Pushes you to seek, explore, and act. But here's the problem. When dopamine spikes constantly from easy rewards, your baseline drops. The simple things, studying, reading, working out, building something meaningful, start to feel empty. Not because they are empty, because your brain has been conditioned to expect fireworks. And real life is not fireworks. The steady light. Ask yourself honestly, when was the last time you felt fully focused without background stimulation? The first truth is this. You are not lazy. You are overstimulated. Imagine someone drinking pure sugar all day. Eventually, fruit tastes bland. That doesn't mean fruit lost sweetness. It means the tongue lost sensitivity. Your brain works the same way. Every swipe, every quick hit of novelty, trains your brain to crave faster rewards. Long-term effort becomes uncomfortable. And when something feels uncomfortable, the brain labels it as boring or hard. But discomfort is not laziness. It's withdrawal from stimulation. The second truth is this. Your attention has been fragmented. Short-form content rewires your brain to expect change every few seconds. New image, new joke, new idea, new reward. Deep work requires the opposite. Stillness, repetition, patience. This is why reading a book feels harder than watching a video. Not because reading is difficult, but because your brain wants faster dopamine cycles. Here's a pattern interrupt. If your mind can't stay still for 5 minutes, who is really in control? The third truth. High dopamine habits lower motivation for low dopamine tasks. This is neuroscience. Dopamine spikes during anticipation, not just reward. Scrolling provides endless anticipation. What's next? What's next? What's next? Real work provides delayed reward. You don't feel much at the beginning, so your brain chooses the faster path. It's not weakness. It's efficiency. Your brain conserves energy and seeks maximum reward with minimum effort. The problem is the modern world exploits this. Social media platforms are engineered to hold your attention. Bright colors, infinite scroll, variable rewards. The same system used in slot machines. Pause for a moment. If billion-dollar companies are competing for your attention, do you really think discipline alone can win? Now we reach the core idea. Dopamine detox is not about eliminating pleasure. It's about resetting sensitivity. Think of it like lowering the volume so you can hear subtle sounds again. A dopamine reset means temporarily reducing high-stimulation activities. Excessive social media, junk food, a constant music or background noise, gaming, pornography, endless multitasking. Not forever, but long enough for your brain to recalibrate. When stimulation decreases, baseline dopamine slowly stabilizes, and something powerful happens. Ordinary tasks stop feeling unbearable. Walking feels calming. Reading feels immersive. Working feels achievable. Here's the interruption. What if your problem isn't that you hate hard work, but that you forgot how to feel normal reward? The fourth truth. Silence is the cure most people avoid. When you remove stimulation, discomfort rises at first. Restlessness, irritation, boredom. That's withdrawal. Most people escape at this stage. They go back to scrolling. But if you sit through it, something shifts. Your mind slows down. Thoughts become clearer. Energy stabilizes. Cravings weaken. You begin to notice small details again. The brain is healing. This is why many high performers protect quiet time. No phone in the morning. No notifications during deep work. No endless input before sleep. They are not more disciplined. They are less distracted. Let me ask you something uncomfortable. When you're alone without your phone, what are you avoiding? The fifth truth. You must replace stimulation with intention. A dopamine detox is not empty space. It's structured recovery. Instead of scrolling, you walk. Instead of binge-watching, you read. Instead of gaming, you build. Movement is powerful here. Physical activity regulates dopamine naturally. Sunlight resets circadian rhythm. Cold showers increase alertness. Journaling clears mental noise. These are not productivity hacks. They are nervous system repairs. And repair takes patience. Don't expect transformation in one day. Expect resistance. Expect boredom. Expect your brain to protest. But remember, discomfort during detox is proof that your system is recalibrating. Here's another interruption. If your brain is fighting you, maybe it's not broken. Maybe it's adapting. Now comes the mindset shift. You don't need more motivation. Motivation is unreliable in a high dopamine environment. You need lower stimulation. When baseline dopamine normalizes, motivation returns naturally. This changes how you see yourself. You are not lazy. You are not weak. You are not incapable. You are overstimulated. And overstimulation creates paralysis. When you reduce noise, action becomes easier. Think about childhood. Before constant screens, you could focus longer. You created things out of boredom. You imagined. You explored. Your brain hasn't lost that ability. It's just been trained differently. And training can be reversed. Start simple. First hour of the morning, no phone. 1 meal per day without screens. 1 walk daily without headphones. Schedule deep work sessions with notifications off. Not extreme, consistent. Slowly, your baseline resets. Tasks feel lighter. Focus deepens. Energy stabilizes. You stop chasing stimulation and start building. The goal is not to eliminate pleasure. It's to restore balance. Dopamine is not the enemy. Excess is. If you constantly spike the system, you flatten your own motivation. But when you protect it, you amplify it. So the next time you feel lazy, pause. Don't attack yourself. Ask, what have I been feeding my brain? Because the brain adapts to whatever you repeat. Feed it chaos, it craves chaos. Feed it discipline, it learns discipline. Feed it silence, it becomes strong. And strength is quiet. If this perspective helped you see yourself differently, support the channel by liking the video. Subscribe for more deep, practical insights on focus and self-mastery. And in the comments, answer this honestly. What is the one high dopamine habit you know is controlling you? Awareness is the first detox. Your brain is not your enemy. It's waiting to be retrained.